Hi, welcome back to my channel. Karina here, and if you're new, welcome. I am Karina and I love to paper craft, and today's video it's my formal craft room tour. So here is the door. Yeah, I have a sign here that says part unicorn. Yes, I am part unicorn, and this craft room, it's magical to me. So my craft room is on the 3rd floor. I live in a row house built in 1890, and we're gonna go upstairs and we're gonna see a bunch of things, magical things. Okay, so we came down from these stairs, and first thing you see is this wall. I am a scrapbooker, so I have a lot of scrapbook 12 by 12 layouts, and every season I keep switching things around. Got this dolly, this it's like snow. I just have it there because it goes along with the colors. And these art, well, this one I painted myself years ago when I was a teenager. And the other art on the top, it's from a artist called Jennifer Float. Then I have this print, and here, I hope I'm not making you guys dizzy, it's like a stationery. I have all my few of the planners and things like that from last year. Then here I have my fluffy animals. Here's this unicorn. I will have a video on the haul that I did about this unicorn. I bought it at Home's Good. And here is my doggy, and of course he has to be unicorn, right? Let's see the glare. And here we go. Welcome to my crapper. This is another 12 by 12 layout. So the front is, this is my station where all my Vagabond, Cricut, Explorer Air 2, and my big Sizzix, it's there. Then over here I have another scrapbook, kind of like clipboard for my doggy. More paintings for that artist that I loved, Jennifer Float. And yes, I got this memory keeper Embelly Schman organizer. And in this, I'm gonna step back and probably zoom in a little bit. So I have all my, I'm gonna go down, all my Happy Mail that I received from my pen pals. I have them there. Some washi tape. And this cabinet, I have a lot of stationery, watercolor products, etc. I took a watercolor class this past spring, so I learned a lot. And here, if you see, I think the lighting is kind of like funny. I have these baskets hanging out there, and just fun stuff. This area is quite dark. Well, so I'm against the sun. I have a lot of prints, and I got all my materials like to pack, and magazines here, my phone, my glue gun that I do not use it at all. And then here on the front I have this table. This table, normally I use it like to put things that I'm working on. And this table, you will see a video about these. I went to Home Goods and Marshalls and bought a couple of stuff, and there's some things that I have bought that I'm working on. Some of the swaps that I have, my papers that I'm working on. It looks really neat because I have to clean it up. Then on this side I had this little mirror, and this little mirror has these 3 mini Christmas tree. So this is the forever Christmas tree area. Here there are some things that I have done in the past, albums, and then this is like a really nice suitcase you open up, and it's just like a lot of Prima marketing things. And here, this is the shelf that my hubby installed last spring or last year, I can't remember. And I have all my things, all my mini albums. Yes, I am a scrapbooker too. I love to mini albums, that's my forte. And I have not posted any videos on my albums because it's kind of like, I have to see, you know, like if people they like it or not. But that's, just let me know if you want to see a tutorial on these albums, mini albums, things like that. And then also I do frames too. This frame with my Poochie doggy. And here's a picture of me and my hubby. Oh my goodness, this picture is probably when we were dating. And then I have here these bookcases. I have a lot of books about home decor and cooking, so that's it. And then on this wall I have, let me see, I saw this idea a couple of years ago in a magazine, so just to bring more colors. I have not used these small trims, but I love the effect of the colors. And this little cross, I got it in Sonapa Valley, California, 18 years ago. And this one, I made this one last year with my niece. It's a Tim Holtz thing, kind of like mixed media. You have to like to paint and distress and things like that. And then I have this tiny little pegboard, very small, and I have things here that I'm currently working on projects. So I know that I have to use those stamps, so it's easy for me to find things when I'm working on, so I'm not like stashing too many like bags of things, or you know, so it's easy. So I know that, okay, these are my ribbons that I'm working on, the hoops, and all that. So that's a part of the room. This is the door. This closet, I'm not gonna show you. It's very organized. I have all my Christmas decor and all the other seasons decor. I love to decorate even my house, kitchen, living room, dining room, everywhere. So for Christmas, if you want to see, well, it's kind of like far away, but if you want to see a video tour, I can show you. But this room gets like gorgeous during Christmas. I have lights everywhere. I have a Christmas tree, and then it's in that corner, a big box. So here is, I'm going to walk away a little bit, and here is where I craft and where I film. Yes, I have a Raskog. This is from IKEA, and in my Raskog I have all my supplies that I'm currently using, all the tapes and the glues, and my Fabri-Tac that had replaced my glue gun because I got burned and got scared, never use it again. More. And then on this other level I have a couple of things that I blings and gems and flowery stuff. And then I have these things from IKEA too. That's where I put. So when I'm crafting on my table, it's very easy for me to reach things. They're not like stored, right? And my table is glass. And these two drawers, I got them in IKEA. On these drawers, I do have all like regular stuff, like office supplies. I'm gonna open this one. I have like a mini sewing machine, and my photos, paper and file folders, things like that. And on these drawers, they're like very simple, but maybe I show one. I have all my rulers, so everything not craft related, but things that I need, like my blades. And over here more, I have my Dymo, label maker, things like that. And the other stuff is just the same. So underneath the table, I have some of the albums. And these are my lights, the soft lights. It's making everything dark, of course. And here, I bought this at the Container Store, where it's like a Lazy Susan. So I have pens and things like that where I can use them. And this is, I love this. I bought this at the Container Store, so it's good, so I can clean stuff. And then over here, this is where I put my camera. So my camera is always facing down, and I have this pedestal. And these are watercolors, things that I painted, and some little things. So when I receive packages, I cover them so it won't show the address. I have another pencil Katie here too. It rolls. I use them. I got like my tin holes here, staples, my mini attacher. I cannot live without this. I should put it here in the front. Then on the front, I have a monitor, so when I am filming, since my camera is down, so I can see the image and see if I'm out of frame or whatever, right? I have here this whole filing cabinet, and this one I have all my stickers and labels. When I'm sending things, Happy Mail, I can have my address and everything. I craft here. This is a table. Now I'm gonna go back. Hope I'm not in order. So this is the back of my table, right? On top, all those 3 boxes are full of handmade cards. Here I have these little Dream Big signage, and I love this ballerina. My mommy gave me these years ago, and I keep it here. And oops, here's my unicorn dolly made by Artista Cat. She's so beautiful. I love her. And then here is a print tray that I made, an embroidery hoop with a doily and some flowers. Then the next shelf, of course, I have to have Tim Holtz. And I have here some washes just to display colors. I don't normally do not use these. They're just for display. And here is some of the boxes. And this is a scrapbook. Oh, my goodness, this is probably 10, 12 years old. No, yeah, when I start scrapbooking. It's like made of chipboard, and there used to be a company called Basic Gray, so this is a paper, very bright colors and things like that. So I have it there. And again, I distressed this clock from Tim Holtz. I made these flowers. These are paper flowers. And over here is a station. These are all my sequin mixes, and I have them here as well. Then going down in this plastic cabinet, I have everything labeled, media, gesso, Mod Podge, and all kinds of things. And I have all my Rangers inks also labeled. They're kind of like hard to see. Then more things labeled, all the glues, all the extra stuff that I need. This plastic cabinet has all my 12 by 12 paper pads and 6 by 6. Part of it, I have them by color. And here I have been collecting all these wrapping paper. It's just insane. So I probably need to get some space on.